Hey, and welcome back to 16 Years and Now Kid Free. You see me in some tatty clothes, then you know it's coming up to that time. I think by about Thursday or Friday, I'm going to be having to hit a laundrette. And even though I thought this was quiet, it's not as quiet as I thought. But I'm staying here, it's away from everything else, and I'm guaranteed it'll quiet down at some point. The reason for this video is, you know, a lot of people are really scared and worried and, you know, concerned or apprehensive or anxious about life choices that they make. I made a big life choice, you know, in leaving the Romney Marsh and, you know, letting my girls stay with the girl's mum. Even today, you know, I was scared out of my wits when I had a text from the school that they go to, or one of them goes to, saying, you know, why is Leah absent? You know, and every parent out there knows what it's like when you get that text or you get something like, oh no, where they are, where are they, where are they? Oh, excuse me. And it just happened that she had a bit of a headache and she's staying with her nan and granddad, which I didn't know. Nobody told me. And thank you, Amelia, my oldest daughter, for relaying the message. You know, not even relaying the message, but you know, telling me what's going on. And we all have them frightening moments in our time. But when you're making life choices, don't be frightened. You know, I'm lucky enough to be going around on this journey. Even today, you say about life choices or, you know, being nervous or apprehensive or something like that. The only person that's came along to me today was an elderly gentleman that was in a mobility scooter, came past, and he was the one that said hello. And I could have been anyone. I know my trousers are something to be, but I do like these trousers. They've done me well, you know, for a lot of things. But the elderly gentleman, he said hello, and he was frail as anything. His dog's 8, and it's this tiny little, oh, I wish I got a photo. He was so cute. He had a face like Muttley. He was absolutely brilliant. And every time you stroked him, he just absolutely loved it. But an elderly gentleman was the one that said hello. And I could have been anybody, absolutely anybody. And he was the one that said hello. Yeah? So when you make your life choices, don't be afraid about them. Don't, please, just don't be afraid about them. They're your life choices. It's your life that you're committing to, not anybody else's life. People might, bring you down. People might bring you up. They might do all sorts. But at the end of the day, it's your life choices. Honestly, it is a quiet lay-by. It's your life choices. The same as me doing this. I didn't know when I've been, to, Cromford or to Ashbourne and walked into, into the bar of that campsite at Banking Farm campsite, that anybody had liked me. I just carried on talking. The same in the Horncastle. I went into Horncastle, and in the morning I went up and chatted to someone that's doing the exact same trip as me, but in a giant camper van, and they slammed the door on me after me saying, oh, are you going around the UK? Yeah, I'll go around the UK. Slam. And you can check back on the videos. I've done a video about, I must not talk to too many people. And by the end of the afternoon, I ended up being brought, back rooms to the Sir Joseph Banks Museum. Your choices are your choices. Don't be scared of them. Please don't be scared of them. Whoever you are. I've been humbled so many times by people that have, I look like I have less than everybody else, but I have so much more. And people that haven't got anywhere near as what I have make the brilliance and the beauty, and they have such beautiful conversations about their life experiences. It's just the same as when I say about, in the southeast, talk to people. Please, just talk to people. The more you talk to people, the more you understand. The more you understand, the more life becomes comfortable. Like the sun going away for a second, it was getting a bit warm. Please, just understand, whatever you want in your life, go for it. Just go for it. There is no person upon this life, old, new, or anything else, that has reached the end of their life, turn around and saying, oh, I wish I had more money. I wish I had more stuff. The most thing that they always say is, I wish I'd done that. And that's the point of my trip. That's the point of your life. Yeah? Go out, do what you want to do. Not what other people tell you to do. Not what other people think is best for you. What you want to do. It's your life. Please. in your life, do everything. And if your life is, like Leanne Jupe, going on to being above a supervisor, and she's feeling anxious about it, don't. You've reached that position. You've got that job because it's you. That's the reason you got the job, because they picked you over everybody else. That's you. Whether it be Leah, she chose the decision to be with me, and we went off and done all our amazing ventures, like I did on that birthday video. She's done so many adventures, and then she had the choice of, I want to go and live with my mum. Fair play. It's your choice. You make the best of that choice. It's the same as like the old gentleman that came past me. It was his choice to come and talk to me. I could have been anybody. I could have mugged him or anything like that. Like everybody thinks that the entire world. Honestly, he's a quiet lay-by. I could have been anybody else, but it was his choice. And when you talk to these elder people that come from all over the country, people older than me, people younger than me, like I was at Camelot, in the Camelot pub. The son was a lot younger than me. I gave him one of my skateboards because that's the sort of person he is. Make your own choices, not everybody else's choices. People will bring you down. They will, every time. They try and, back you off and do everything to you. My own family's done it to me. Your family might do it to you, friends might do it to you, but all they want to do is make you in your place. As a friend of mine called John Dodsworth, pigeonhole you. Don't be pigeonholed. Be you. Be beautiful. Be better than everybody else. Be your own choice. And on that note, all I can say, as I always say, take it easy, keep adventuring, and always love you, bye.